Hello there everyone, my name is DRG and today is time to review a Monday Night Raw segment. Well, as you know, the flagship show of the WWE, and this is my new section. It's just gonna be me talking about WWE, the latest episodes, and what are my predictions for pay-per-views, blah blah blah, what's the talk about within the WWE. Not much of that, but yeah. So let's talk about the Monday Night show of, let me just check, of August 12, 2013, and here's the show. Well, the show was pretty good, actually. I don't mind that there was no main event match to, have any match that I was really, okay, first of all, calm down. I was really hoping for a match between Paul Heyman and CM Punk, since Punk is one of my favorite WWE superstars, but nope. But I'm happy that he got a chance to attack Curtis Axel and Brock Lesnar. Sneak attack on Brock Lesnar. Fuck you, Lesnar. Now let's talk about the matches, right? The first match, obviously, being the opening contest between Randy Orton. The first legitimate match was Randy Orton versus Damien Sandow. And that was a pretty good match. I thought Sandow was going to win. I actually thought Sandow had Randy Orton in a couple of places. And I thought the RKO, he countered an RKO. He didn't do anything like the Kobe toe-out yet. He didn't do anything like that. He just attacked, and that's all he did. And that kind of made me kind of happy. I like how Cody Rhodes had to be on commentary, so he had to intercept the match. Good touch there, Brad Maddox. Good touch. And yeah, pretty much, I still do not like the Sandowized Money in the Bank briefcase. How long is it going to take for Sandow to cash it in? I don't know, but Randy has already said he might cash it in at SummerSlam. That might be a big thing. Now, speaking of next matches, the Khali and Natalya match. Khali, Natalya versus Biggie Langston and, how do I say this? Yeah, Biggie Langston and AJ Lee. Good match. I like that they didn't let Khali compete a lot because of his 20-man battle royal thing. I liked it. I like how I still like that little partnership that they have between Hornswoggle, Khali, and Natalya. Pretty good. I'd rate that match 2.5, maybe, because, no, not even 2.5, 1.5. The Orton match, I find it was pretty good. The Randy Orton match was really good. It was good enough that I give it a 2-star. Alright. Next up is what do I say? The Kane match. Kane versus Titus O'Neil. Kane was just wrecking, but I like how they're bringing back the Kane's personal match, the match that he was the god at. He was like the king of that match, like the Inferno match. I like the touch that they're bringing back the Inferno match, but I don't like the touch that it has to be against a newcomer known as Bray Wyatt. I do watch NXT, and I know that Luke Harper and, who's the other guy? God, I don't even know. It's Luke Harper and someone. I don't even know. Eric Rollins, yeah. I like how they're not incorporated in this match. The Ring of Fire match pretty much is a new way of saying the Inferno match. The match between Kane and Titus, not a good one since Kane was all dominant. What's next? Let's see. Oh yeah, Wade Barrett versus Daniel Bryan, the opening contest. Cheesed. Daniel Bryan got screwed out of the match. It was a screw job, quick pin. Yeah, that's it. I like how Triple H. And now it's time to talk about the main event, being the actual main event, being the 20-man battle royal to determine Dean Ambrose #1 contender at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. I enjoyed Rob Van Dam winning, but I was hoping for someone else. All right, I was hoping for someone else. I was hoping for Mark Henry so he can get some revenge on the Shield member. Knowing that, I was also thinking of the superstars that competed. There was low carders and mid carders, and then Van Dam, who's a former WWE champion. Mark Henry's a former world champion. Khali's a former world champion, but now they treat Khali as a low carder. Justin Gabriel was there. You had the primetime players, the Usos, 3MB for some fucking reason. Yeah, and it was a decently good match, actually. If you have to say it, it was a decently good match. Looking at how Van Dam won, he was good. It was a good match. Do I see a WrestleMania 29 rematch after that? Well, I sure hell's hope not. Well, yeah, that's it. We got it. Let's talk about the segments now, like Miss TV, the interviews. The interview for Christian was pretty good. The interview for it was pretty good. Oh wait, I forgot to rate the match. I forgot to rate the fucking 20-man battle royal. The 20-man battle royal, decently good. The Raw show wasn't good today. The promos were pretty much what made it. The segments were pretty much the whole thing today. Rob Van Dam's, what do you call it? The interview they had for Christian, the Shield, their little secret camera thing, and all that bullshit. Pretty good, pretty fucking good. And then we had to talk about the card. Let's talk about the segments. Miss TV. Miss TV, the best section. I think it was the best out of everything because, well, since they didn't have anything to do with the rivalry tonight, no matches between Cena and Daniel Bryan. Oh wait, Daniel Bryan did come in, but it was a quick match. It was a screw over match. Miss TV, Miz, you're doing pretty good. Good job as a host, and well, good card actually so far for SummerSlam. Next up's Triple H pedigreeing Brad Maddox. Does that mean Maddox might lose his job as GM soon by the CEO of the company? I sure hells, yeah. Well, a pedigree to Maddox saying that he's going to be the special guest. Doesn't matter what happens. Applaud to you, Triple H. Now, talk about the card. Let's talk about the card for SummerSlam so far. Yeah. The opening contest, the kickoff show, which is going to be Rob Van Dam versus, well, Dean Ambrose. Now time for prediction. Yeah, now it's time for predictions. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. Who am I going to win? Who's going to win for that match? Thinking that the experience that Van Dam has, six-time Intercontinental Champion, four-time, I think it was, yeah, four-time Tag Team Champions, 2-time with Booker, 2-time with Kane, 1-time with Hardy. I don't know who else was his partner. Yeah, 6-time Intercontinental Champion. I think that's second place for most time as Intercontinental Champion. I think, yeah, Jericho's in front with 10 times, with a 9-time. And then you got, the big match. There's no tag team match. There's still nothing to talk about the tag team division. Big Show's back, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to tell about that. Yeah, Big Show's back. Do you think Big Show's going to take on Big Show and Mark Henry might take on Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins? I don't know. 2 days from now, SmackDown will learn it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you got, next up is the mixed tag team match. I kind of do not like mixed tag teams matches. I liked it back in the Ruthless Aggression era where they made it anyone can fight anyone. I like that point, but I don't like the point that you have to have girls fighting girls, boys fighting boys, so you can't see AJ Lee getting zigzagged by Dolph Ziggler. But who's gonna see that match? I might see Dolph Ziggler's team. Rob Van Dam wins his match. I hope to see Big Show and Mark Henry team up, and yeah, maybe and Dolph Ziggler will win his match. Next is the World Heavyweight Championship match between the Mexican Aristocrat. What does JBL say to call him? Oh yeah. I think it's the greatest export of Mexico's greatest export, Alberto Del Rio, versus, well, one of my favorite wrestlers. He's brother. His storyline to be brother of my favorite wrestler, Edge, obviously. Big match. I'm gonna like that one. Next up is Cody Rhodes. Yay! He's going to the shades of his dad, and I remember he did what do you call it? What's that move that Goldust always does like that? He just slides and just does an uppercut or whatever. He's going to be an actual Rhodes. Who am I gonna see win that match? Now that Cody's face, I feel like Damien's gonna win. I don't know. I see Damien winning that match. There might be a chance that Fandango versus R-Truth will happen because they had a dance-off on Monday night, which I don't even need to talk about that. Oh, God. Do I see that match? I hope hell's not. If it is, then maybe a dance competition. I'll take that, but not... definitely not a match for, like, the pay-per-view. Yeah, and then finally is our WWE Championship match between... Yes, Daniel Bryan. First of all, just before I review this match, no offense to Daniel Bryan fans, And next, yeah, so then you got that WWE Championship match, which is going to happen. I see John Cena might win. I don't know. It's a 50-50 vote between those two. I seriously mean a 50-50 vote. I might not see Daniel Bryan winning that. Maybe he might not. It doesn't matter. If John Cena loses, it's pretty much, well, oh god, let's look it over. Daniel Bryan, submission specialist. John Cena also carries 100 different submissions. That's what he said. John Cena carries one. John Cena only carries his STF. Well, Daniel Bryan carries what? He I think he did a Texas pile drop. He did a cloverleaf once. He did a Boston crab. I think he even did a figure four when he was younger. So yeah, he knows a lot of submissions. John Cena's got the strength. Daniel Bryan's got the speed. John Cena's got the hat, the championship, while Daniel Bryan has the beard. John Cena has the "My Time Is Now" T-shirt. Well, Daniel Bryan has the "Beard is Here" or whatever it is. Yeah, that's what I have to say. And oh yeah, just before I start, what the hell, WWE? What the hell you're giving the Divas a reality show? Good job. I think good plan on Vince McMahon to do that. The board of directors, good job, because giving the Diva division more popularity might just give you guys more money. I don't know about that, but I'll be seeing you guys in the next review, which is 2 days also from now, on the 16th of... Is it the 16th? Yes, it is the 16th of August to review SmackDown. And then I'll be seeing you... Well, I always review my shows every Tuesday, so next Tuesday I'll be reviewing Raw and SummerSlam's card. After I watch SummerSlam on WWE.com or the fan site, that's when after that I'll do a review. Well, that'll be it. See ya. Ladies and gentlemen, peace out, and hail WWE.